What's up, Aries? How you doing? Let's see. Let's cut this up some. All right. What's up, Aries? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well. Let's get into your reading. So we're gonna do some general messages first. Hey, Libra love, Zara Black. How you doing? Hey. Okay. Let's see what Aries needs to know right now. What's going on with Aries? Okay. I don't know. I was led to put those back, but you got 3: mouse for advantage, otter for dexterity, and fox for cunning. Let's see. Intimacy, fire sign, guardian, and okay. So this is definitely involving Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, intimacy, and guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Okay. Let's see what Mouse is talking about. Your words and actions are being closely observed. Is this the I don't know for sure, so I'm not gonna reach too far, but I wanna say y'all might have got this with the all sign reading, but I'm not sure. The message sounds this card seems very familiar. Okay, it says your words and actions are being closely observed. Promotion is profitable. Double check everything. Getting things just right really does matter at this time. Do nothing in secret or in time. These things too will see the light and it will be your disadvantage. So try not to be on no demon time ever, but especially not right now, because something that you may think you may get away with could come out. It don't even matter if you in the right. It doesn't even matter if you retaliating. It's just not the right time. It's just not the right time. Just let something play out a little better. And maybe you need to focus that energy that you may want to use to get back at somebody into yourself. Just for right now. So you got Otter here. Where did it go? There we go. So it says you have the potential of a champion. Nurture your talents and share with others. That's exactly why you can't focus on whatever you may want to focus on. For those that resonate with like focusing on get back or, getting your lick back or something like that. This is why you using that energy and putting it into yourself is important right now. You have the potential of a champion. Nurture your talents and share with others. Practice makes perfect. Work with a sense of efficiency. Know that you are capable. Think like a winner. Give it your best shot. Look after your hands so you could work with your hands. Give yourself more credit. Are you down or? You know what? I was going to leave this alone. But I peeped something, which is why I apologized to the young lady during the all sign reading. But I was channeling when I was getting into Aries energy before I could put the timestamp in. I just felt this agitating ass. I was just so agitated for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that wasn't me, but I couldn't stop it. The damage had already been done. If you got like a social media platform or you can have a lot of attention on you at work or in some type of social setting, somebody may be fucking with you energetically. And another thing that I wasn't gonna say, because I know this don't apply to everybody, so please be realistic, be real, and take this with a grain of salt. I'm not talking to everybody. Some of y'all are so intuitive to the point where you can see certain messages and know if it's shade or not, and know if it's trolling or not, or knowing if it's people reaching or not. And others of you could be at a breaking point where you just tired of, certain people playing with, trying to play with your energy, or like antagonize you or get too close to you, or something like that. It could be a combination of both. And I feel like it may, other people opinions and interactions with you could be rather draining at this time. That's what I feel, because that's what I felt at that time. And that energy is coming back. That energy is coming back. And the reason why I say that, take it with a grain of salt, because everybody is not that intuitive to focus on something while doing something else and differentiate the real from the fake, and who's playing with them, and who's being genuine. Everybody's not that. But it's somebody here is. Somebody here is. So yeah. Think like a winner, give it your best shot, look after your hands, give yourself more credit, look at what you've already achieved. Be quick off the mark. Studying for an exam or a test gets results. Maintain spiritual and personal boundaries. Yep. I knew it. Somebody fucking with y'all energy. Or you're leveling up energetically. And when you in that in-between phase, you just don't want to be bothered. You just not in the mood for certain shit. I don't know. But it's something like that. It's something like that. All right, so let's go to Fox for cunning. And that the Fox is sneaky. You swipe or no swiping. This is how I know it's some type of fuckery going on. You see, it's something ain't right here. All right, let's go to Fox. These cards just don't come out like they do for no reason. You got proceed with caution when the fox appears in dreams. Examine the situation carefully. Do not rush into a relationship or rush into anything for that matter. I was intuitively led to say, tackle life with passion. Malicious intent warns you to retreat. Are you tired? Okay, to all my tarot readers out there, we about to have a woosah moment. Sorry if this triggers anybody, but it is what it is. I'm just going to be real. If you are an energy worker in any form of fashion, whether it's strictly altar work, astral work, divination, or what have you, do you get tired of relaying the same message? Do you get tired of doing the same ritual for different people, or maybe even the same people, over and over and over again? Are you starting to lose passion in what it is that you're doing, whether it's spiritual or not? Now we're about to generalize it. Are you tired of doing the same stuff? Are you tired of the same people asking you the same questions as if you did not tell they ass last week what the answer was, or the week before that, or the week before that, or the week before that, or the year before that, or the fucking last 2 years? And now it's like you starting to just be like, shuffling the cards, or, on the assembly line, or doing whatever you're doing. Yeah, same stuff, okay. I know we just covered this shit yesterday. All right, here we go. We in 2024 talking about 2021 shit. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? There's something like that is going on here. So you may want to take a break, or if you can't find some type of way to deal with it, like get you some noise cancellation headphones or something like that, and put on something on your headphones that take you away, that so you can better maintain what you're doing that you really don't care for doing, or it helps you shift your perception and look at it from a positive standpoint, because the job is going to stay the same. People is not going to change until they ready to change. The message will not be heard until they want to hear it. And sometimes when you're doing this work, I mean, either the person is you can be with the meanest, the baddest, the most powerful priest or priestess. Free will is really a thing. If this motherfucker don't want to be with you, this motherfucker not gonna be with you. And that's okay. You see what I'm saying? So it could be a plethora of things like that just make you want to be like, you know what? Fuck all of this. I'm tired. I'm ready to move on to something else. So yeah, that could be a thing too. Be careful. You could somebody could be getting readings done on you and trying to flip your energy, especially if you got like a following, to try to get you to turn on your people, or yeah, make you look crazy out here. I'm gonna clarify this. Malicious intent warns you to retreat. You are being deceived. Actions are sly and slippery, and someone is not to be trusted. Time for a bit of scheming to claim what is rightfully yours. Somebody want to be in your spot or feel like something that you're doing belongs to them. They should be doing it. You got some jealous people that envy you but admire you at the same time, to the point that they just want to skip all the steps of what you did to get to where you are, and they just want to walk in your shoes without even knowing the experience. Yeah, be careful. Pay attention to your dreams. Your supernatural senses are heightening. I think I said this 2 cards ago. I haven't used these cards in a long time, just so you know. So the channeling is on point. That's what it is. So yeah, study folklore, magic, and herbal remedies for healing. A heavy cleanse. Whatever you've been doing, you need to double that shit and add a little bit of extra cleansing herbs with it. Something needs to be done a little bit more consistent or something. Yeah. And you still may, it's that, and just you getting acclimated into your heightened intuition. I don't know. You know how some people like to live vicariously through people that they admire and stuff sometimes, and you might say something that resonate with them, and all of a sudden they psychic and they do what you do, and they be feeling stuff, and the spirit told them to tell you some shit. Be careful with that too. Stuff like that may irritate you right now. Try to stay away from people that's learning the ropes, because when everybody start off, they be swearing they intuition, say some shit, and then when they actually follow it, it don't be what they thought. You know what I'm saying? So just, if you ain't got the patience to deal with somebody like that, don't do it. Don't deal with it. If you teaching a class, or take care of you first. Okay. You do have a loved one, an ancestor, maybe even a guardian angel that's looking after you right now. Cause you got fire sign. I mean, you obviously a fire sign. You can have hella Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in your chart. And a whole lot of fire will tear some shit up. So you might be disproportioned in some kind of way. It might be time to just tone it down. I just came back from a break, and you see what happened coming back from a break. I might not have took a long enough of a break. You see what I'm saying? And if you got a TikTok, or Instagram, or even a YouTube, or you got something going on online where you have to stay posting or stay, active to maintain some type of momentum, whoever like you. Let me tell you something. When I took a week off or so, I lost a few hundred subscribers. That did not make me rush on here anymore. You know what I'm saying? It didn't give me the desire to rush on here any quicker to post no readings, thinking from a broke or a lack mindset. If you like me, you like me. I ain't got to do all of this shit. You will want me to be at my best before I tap into your energy. And whoever that feel, any different from that, they are thirsty, they are weak as fuck, they are codependent, and they need you a little too fucking much. They do. Your soul tribe is not going to act like that. Now, let's go to the intimacy card as it correlates to the mouse, the otter, and the fox, especially the fox. Be careful dealing with folks right now, like romantically speaking, because they may not all have the right intentions. I feel like you are en route to be with another Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Whoever that is en route of like dealing with you on a romantic level, y'all haven't met yet. I don't think y'all met yet. I just feel like y'all haven't. So if you are active with somebody, I don't see it escalating to like a higher level of commitment. Y'all may F around a little bit longer, but I feel like somebody else that you're being guided towards from your spirit guides will come into your life, and whatever you're doing now, you're going to cut that off and go somewhere else. That's what I strongly feel. All right. Let's get into the tarot. Oh, snap. I'm so sorry. Hey, Jay, thank you so much for the super chat, and congratulations on this being your 5th super chat during the live stream. That's right. They want a shortcut. You damn skippy they do, Jay. They want a shortcut, and it ain't no such thing. Excuse me? Charles, we can't, don't do this right now. Please, let's not do this right now. Please, okay, let's not do this right now. I just can't. Oh my God. Okay. God damn. You got the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Swords, and Justice. I love it. I love it. Somebody is getting exactly what the hell they deserve. Somebody's head is, get ready to see somebody have a mental breakdown, and don't you dare give any fucks about this, because it looked like somebody tried to send you through something. You're a little bit more stronger than what you was. You might have just overcame a 9 of Swords moment. The Queen of Swords can't be 9 of Swords. They've already went through the Ace, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Swords. They've already mastered those. That's why they're the Queen or the King. Somebody didn't realize that you I guess you're not as dumb as they think you look, or they had to think you were slow in some kind of way to even think this shit was gonna work. Mm-hmm. Somebody been throwing love work at you, right? I'm just saying. Look like somebody been throwing love work at you, and they stressed out because you ain't even thinking about this motherfucker. It seemed like somebody inexperienced might have threw love work at you to get you to think about them all day, and now they thinking about you more. This person spy on you mad as hell. They think you in a relationship, they pull cards on you, and it looks like either they think you're in a relationship for some of you, and others of you, they know something is about to come to be between you and somebody else. And that's part of the karma right there with Justice here. Yeah. Now, Others of you, if you have a case, a claim or something open, you're being watched. Be careful. Be very careful. Anything you say or do or they see you do can and will be used against you. So be careful with that. Well, we got a lot of Libra energy here, Gemini and Aquarius and Leo here. Some of you guys could be moving. Be careful before you buy these houses that are for cheap. These houses that are auctioned off or something like that. Do a thorough background check before you buy a house that's for $1 or $100 and they have like a $20,000 lien on that bitch because they got a loan out from Sears to fix the roof and never paid Sears back. Something like that is what I'm getting. Be careful buying cars right now because you'll get a lemon. Look up lemon. Hey, Crystal. Thank you, baby, for the super chat. Sun, rose, and smiley emoji. You get kissed. Mwah. Okay. Now, let's go. Let's pull some more cards. I missed going live for the individual signs, but I had to do something for everybody coming back. The Emperor. Either you're becoming this emperor, you are this emperor, or you're meeting this emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. 9 of Cups. So whether you are becoming this emperor, you are this emperor, or you're going to meet this emperor, it's going to be what you want. 9 of Cups here. Have you been trying to manifest any of these roles that I just mentioned? The 9 of Cups is a wish card, honey. Wish granted. Let me see. Let's do a little digging. How is this 9 of Cups going to come to be involving this Emperor energy? Okay. 9 of Cups. Oh, after realizing somebody is not it. So you're being freed from a situation that you think is already like this. And when you release that, that's when you're on your way. You could be a teacher or you could be a student of whoever this is. Somebody looks up to the other one. Somebody may admire or look up to the other one. It could be you looking up to them or them looking up to you, them coming to you for something or you going to them for something. It's something like that. And there's an age difference here. We got Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah. Tell me about justice. The Sun, the justice is you being happy after somebody tried to make it difficult because you got the side of the Sun where the Sun not there, but the Sun is always a positive card. So this side of the Sun says it's guaranteed, clean slate, home run, one hitter quitter without much difficulty. But this side says it's going to be difficulty, but you'll still get what you want. All will be well. Just won't be a home run. It just won't, yeah. So another party of justice is having more money or getting to this 10 of Pentacles status and building a life with somebody else. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the side where the couple is approaching the Emperor, getting the blessing from the Emperor. And what's interesting is this card has a tower in the background. You see it? This tower is right here. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I just say that you're going to meet this wonderful person right here after the fuck bro boy or fuck girl reveal who they really are? You see that mask being struck down by the lightning of the Lord? You see it? Yeah. There you go. That's confirmation. Now I'm going to read this so y'all can feel yourself a little bit because there's nothing wrong with feeling yourself. It says, for this card, The tower in the distance might be the same as the one seen in the previous card, as this young couple might be the two people from that card having found their way to each other. The message here is to leave whatever tower you constructed for yourself or let yourself be entrapped within. Be assured that whatever awaits you outside will reward you 1,000 times over. Not 10, not 100, but 1,000 times. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Yeah. I feel like it's a fire sign, but it could be any sign, to be honest. I already gave you all the signs. Let's see what's going on with your finances. The lightning of the Lord. I just realized that I did say that. Ignore me. Okay. Just sometimes I just can't get right. So it's okay. All right. So you got the Four of Swords and the Chariot, which is awesome. If you really want to break a threshold or hit like some type of milestone, the best thing you could do is rest right now. And it looks like you might have had some downtime at work and things are about to pick up. Like you could be laid off right now. Something could be rather slow. Some of y'all, a case could be gaining momentum involving workman's comp with the Four of Swords and the Chariot being here. But this to me is a layoff coming to an end and somebody coming back to work, somebody finding a job, somebody business picking up more clients, more revenue after a period of just it being slow. We got Libra and Cancer energy here. A settlement, some type of case could be resolved by Cancer season also, is what I'm getting. All right. Let me see. What are your oracle messages? Protection. So you are protected at work, and something is going to come out. So you could be you could be informed in the near future, if you're not already, in regards to some type of shady stuff at work, whether it's with management or a coworker. With protection being here, you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while, and the truth will be shown to you. Okay. People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or a head of a company. That does involve social media influence. You got to have people skills for people to fuck with you. I mean, that's just what it is. So maybe this is a direction that you guys should go into, some of you. If you don't feel safe at work, maybe it's not meant for you to feel safe there. Sometimes just because we need a paycheck, we force situations to work that really ain't meant for us from a long-term perspective anyway. But let me pull some additional financial messages. Tower, yeah. You could work in corporate America. Dang, I heard fake ass corporate America. Oh, shit. Earning power, building a business, sound decision. You might be leaving for something better, or maybe offered a role that allows you at least a piece of knowing you don't have to keep doing what you're doing now. Because it seems like something is boring, played out, outdated, and you ready to try something else. Yeah. All right. How does the person on your mind feel about you? How does the person on your mind feel about you? Man, union. They want to be with you. They definitely want to be with you. Something told me to use Kipper. All right. So this person wants to be with you. Union. Main female and imprisonment. Wow. Yeah. 29, but that's a Taurus, Sagittarius. It break down to an 11, so that's Aquarius. And then we got 2, that's Taurus energy. Y'all can have Taurus placements in your chart, or they could be any of the signs that I just mentioned. I get an unhealthy obsession with this person. Either you're the main female for them, or they want to be the main female for you. And that could be energetically speaking too, not necessarily gender, but they're possessive over you. If they could just like make you go to work and come straight home and be with them, if there was some shit they could put in the can to get you to drink that and that be the outcome, they would buy the whole store out of whatever that shit is in the can that make you do whatever they say. That's what it looked like. This person, they want to lock you down. Maybe literally. Shit, this shit is coming off a little strong. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me see what else this person wants. How they feel about I was about to say how they feel about Taurus. Now y'all could be dealing with a Taurus and in the chat like, oh yeah, for real, that's how they feel, knowing that it's your ass on this type of time. But for others of y'all, this could be how a Taurus feel about you. Look how them likes just went up. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Oh shit! Righteous feral person here can't be controlled. Damn, why you had to call? That is an interesting way to describe oneself. They don't want me exposing nothing else. Look how this. Do you see the struggle shuffle? Do you see it? Do you see the struggle? Do you see this? Do you really see? Damn. Nosy bitch powers activate. Okay, we're just gonna try a different deck. No, we want to know. We want to know. No. I activated my nosy bitch powers. I rebuke this energy of restriction. No, you don't tell me when to stop being nosy and playing with your energy. I'm going to do this. I won. Okay, so here we go. So whoever this is, they know they toxic. You got self-absorbed narcissists, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I told you, if they had some shit called you gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do in a can, they would buy that shit and put it in your food every day so you can go to work, go to school, drop the kids off, and come back home to them and do what they want you to do. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. It gives me that love work energy I picked up on you earlier. Didn't I tell you a bitch was throwing? I told you somebody was throwing. I believe I did bring that up early on in your reading. And they may not want you to prepare for union elsewhere. And isn't it a coincidence that we have the card Union right here? It's Union right here. So interesting. Preparing for union, but they want a union. You may be preparing for something else or looking, at the possibility of something else, someone else. And they like, no, the union is here. What the fuck you doing over here, Aries? I don't know. You got healthy choices and twin flame. So maybe you felt, connected to this person at some point and they said, no, you're going to still feel it because I feel it, Aries. And because I feel this connection, your punk ass is going to feel it too. You going to feel it too, Aries, according to this person. And they feel you detaching with healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So that's what it is. they know having no control over you anymore. No control. They don't like you. They don't like you. Mm-hmm. That's why they didn't want me to. That's why them cards stopped shuffling. Like, nah, bitch, we can't tell you that. We not gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Powers of the Nosy Bitch Incorporated, because I had to figure that shit out. I had to figure that out. Okay, how you feel? Because they probably cross-watching anyway, so. Where's some cards that for you? I want something special for you, Aries. Let's do this. No, that's too biased. That's too biased. Anything could come out with that deck. Okay, let's just say. Okay, how does Aries feel about this person that know they toxic? Who is this? How does Aries feel about the person? Didn't I tell you this motherfucker is toxic? All right, for all my new tarot readers or people that just already seasoned, if you don't have the deck Vice Versa Tarot, you need to get it, because this shadow side of the Knight of Wands talks about a toxic bitch that love drama, that feel like normal, safe, calm, and collective energy is boring energy. You got to slap this bitch in order for them to realize that you love them. I'm just saying, this bitch right here like to get choked. I'm just saying, I ain't telling you to do it. I ain't telling you to allow this person to do it to you. But yeah, you got regrets ever dealing with whoever this is. The sex could have been fire, neck and everything, but it's too much baggage that come with it. You got some type of regret. Hit the like button if this energy resonate with you. I'm about to read it. So let's see. Where is the Knight of Wands? Here it is. So the Knight of Wands, it says, they show no sign of fear nor even caution. The real shadow side of this knight is his appetite for drama. Facing down the lightning will make a good tale if he survives it. Let others have their small, safe lives. This is a person who needs the extra fire of excitement to truly feel alive. That's this person. This is how you look at them. So you got the Five of Cups here. You kind of miss that goofy, crazy shit. You kind of miss it. You dated off, but you kind of miss it because you got the Five of Cups here. And that's okay if you miss this little off this person. If they can't get right and you still love for them, I'm not here to make you feel ashamed about it. I mean, you got to be real with it first. Okay, so this card signals that a disappointment has or will shortly occur. Something or someone that you love will test your heart's resilience. And that's what they little toxic ass did. See, them toxic bitches do exactly this. Come on now, let's be honest. This is what a toxic bitch will do if you let them. See what I'm saying? It says, something or someone that you love will test your heart resilience. Maybe they already have. You may be inclined to keep your feelings to yourself, and this is probably a good idea as you come to terms with the situation and see it more clearly. This person, if this card is also entailing Aries placements, that this person probably tried to get a negative reaction out of you, and you didn't fall for it, or they already did this shit and you didn't fail. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fail for it. You haven't failed for it. Something like that. They already did it and you could have responded to it or ignored it. It just depends on your circumstances. But it says, yeah, the Three of Cups have fallen, but two are still standing. This is not the end of the story by any means. So some of y'all feel like this as it relates to this last part. You may give this person another chance if they come correct or appear to come correct. Or you feel like this toxic bitch is coming back, whether you want him to come back or not. It just depends on where you are with it. But there's sadness here. Goodness gracious. What is the outcome of this? What do you have any other messages? What's the last message pertaining to this? And I did not mean to go 40 minutes. It just seemed like time flying. It don't even seem like I've been on here that long, has it? It don't even seem like it's been 40 minutes and 11 seconds. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So if some of y'all already peep game and know what this person is about, stand your ground, stay the hell away. Others of you, hey, if you was feeling that, if you was catching on to it, here go confirmation. You know? And you got the snake. So this person is, if they was a hoe, they gonna still be they just gonna do what they're gonna do. It's gonna be always somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not a sexual third party, that same person that irritated your soul before y'all broke up, that bitch ain't going nowhere. That person ain't going nowhere. Whoever this other woman or feminine energy is, you got the snake here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And then, a narcissist loves when people compete for them. It takes me back to that shadow side of the Knight of Wands, the appetite for drama. You know what I'm saying? They might not want you to slap them to prove your love, but they might get turned on with you slapping somebody else to prove that your love to them. It's toxicity. Nothing is changing. Period. Nothing is changing. And what was that? The Five of Cups, that Scorpio, and more Sagittarius energy. With the Knight of Wands. They're gonna be watching too. They're gonna be spying. So whether you stay with them or not, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. So it's just bullshit either way. The gaslighting may change. The tactic may change depending on if y'all stay together or not. If y'all break up, then the gaslighting's going to be you full of shit, you wrong, you this, that, and the third. How dare you love yourself and not love me more than you, bitch, you're wrong. You see what I'm saying? All of that, And then if you decide to stay with the person, the gaslight is going to be like, yeah, I remember the way you looked at me on the couch. That's why I fucked this girl. And as a matter of fact, I didn't fuck her. She fucked me. You don't know what you're talking about. Come at me. Talk to her about it. I don't know. I'm innocent. It's just different type of gaslight. Man, people crazy. But that's what I got, man. Yeah. That's what I got. I'm going to let it go, man. I'm going to leave it there. All right, give me a kiss. Mwah. I missed y'all. I hope y'all missed me too. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.